William Morrow and HarperAudio present Ballistic Kiss, a Sandman Slim novel, by Richard Kadrey, performed by Macleod Andrews. The cunning folk know the songs of all the broken places. Hookland, via David Southwell.
I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do.
The Cowardly Lion, The Wizard of Oz. When you're trying to hold off a hell beast, you better have something bigger than a meatball sub. Especially if it happens to be your only weapon. I mean, this isn't even a good sandwich. A good meatball sub should be hard to hold. A crunchy, saucy, meat-filled football. This thing is skinny as a ferret. Probably from a chain restaurant in some Fresno mall. Only, I don't go to malls, or for that matter, Fresno. And seriously, the only people who buy this crap hate themselves, and I'm merely into self-loathing. The difference is subtle but important. Anyway, back to the hellbeast. A huge blob of bruised purple skin and teeth like rotary saws. Spidery legs waving like they're trying to hail all the cabs in New York. Only the legs have teeth, too. Shouldn't a hellbeast have teeth, or scary spider legs? Both just seems rude. Speaking of killing, that's what's about to happen to me. I look around for something sharper than a sandwich, but there isn't anything. Maybe I could throw some hoodoo at the fucker to at least slow it down, but I can't think of any. Mine's a total blank. So, I rip the meatball sub in half and throw each piece into each nostril on its wobbly snout. It rears back and shudders. Stops coming after me. This is my cue to run like hell to the nearest exit. Only there aren't any. I can't even climb up out of the arena because it's one big fucking dome. What have I gotten myself into? How did I end up here? And more important, how do I get out with no doors and no hoodoo? As I sprint, I sort of half remember that I used to be good at hoodoo on the fly. Like, maybe I don't have to do anything complicated like a hex. Just bark the words and something will happen. What have I got to lose? I turn and point a defiant finger at the blob's face. A mix of English and Hellion and maybe some kind of Narnia stuff I make up as I go. Nothing. Zip. Then a light flickers in the air. A flame that spreads out from a pinpoint to the size of a dinner plate, where it stops and falls onto the ground. That was embarrassing. I go back to fleeing. Run about a dozen steps, trip, and fall flat on my face. That's sure to scare the beast off. Real tough guy stuff, coming up with a mouthful of dirt. The good news is that what I tripped over is the top of a femur. I drag it out of the arena floor and wait for the hell beast like a fucking caveman. A cracked-out Fred Flintstone. Finally, the spidery bastard sneezes out both halves of the sandwich. It looks as pissed as a big purple blob can, and charges me. From what I can see, it only has one big red-rimmed eye in its wobbly head. As much as I want to run, I stand my ground until it's close enough. Then, I throw the femur as hard as I can. It flies end over end and gouges right through the hellbeast's eye. Yellowish jelly sprays down its face, and when it howls, the ground shakes. That's my cue. I start running again. There has to be a way out of here. But as I run around the edges of the arena, pounding on the walls, all I feel is well-worn bricks. That means someone used hoodoo to get us in here. Great. If I could fucking remember some, I could hoodoo my way out. I try to think, really think. But all I come up with is Clint Eastwood in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly saying God is not on our side because he hates idiots. The blob's shadow falls over me. Even though it's blind, its big nose must make it easy to track prey by smell. Then I remember something. Shadows. Walking through shadows. I can do that. How? The Room of 13 Doors. Yes, it's all coming back to me. I have a way out of this demonic shit pit. Then, the hellbeast wraps its legs around me and rips me in half. I wake up screaming. My right hand hurts and my knuckles are bleeding. Perfect. Another B-movie dream sequence to start the day. Why can't I ever win in these things?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?